What happens when an ordinary high school student sees the future? The Tyke who sees the future. Chapter 6, Brazen Effrontery. Mr. Kim was furious with Jinwoo's reaction and decided to act brazenly to corner him. A few days later, strange rumors began circulating in the school. Jinwoo has been trading stocks as a student. Isn't that illegal? Students started whispering about Jinwoo again. Jinwoo was called by the school authorities and had to attend a disciplinary committee. At the disciplinary committee, the principal spoke with a stern expression. Jinwoo, we've received reports that you've been trading stocks as a student. Explain this. Jinwoo, feeling unjustly accused, clenched his fists and said, I have never done such a thing. I'm being framed. However, Mr. Kim cleverly manipulated the situation. Jinwoo, there are rumors that you can predict the future. And here is evidence that you used those predictions for stock trading. Mr. Kim presented fabricated evidence to the disciplinary committee. Jinwoo calmly said, if that's the case, I will reveal all the results of my predictions and their basis. I will also explain how Mr. Kim used my predictions. With Frank's help, Jinwoo submitted all the records of Mr. Kim's stock and coin transactions to the disciplinary committee. These are the results of my predictions and the transactions Mr. Kim made based on those results. The disciplinary committee was shocked. Is this really true? The principal glared at Mr. Kim. At that moment, Frank hacked into the school's network in real time and broadcast Jinwoo's story to all the students. All students, we are now revealing evidence to clear Jinwoo's name. The students watched the situation unfold on their smartphones. Due to the evidence Jinwoo provided and Frank's real-time hacking, Mr. Kim's corruption was fully exposed. The students were astonished and felt ashamed for having wrongly judged Jinwoo. The disciplinary committee quickly made their decision. Jinwoo is not at fault. Rather, it has been revealed that Mr. Kim abused his position to exploit a student. Mr. Kim shouted in anger, you traitor, you're finished. However, his outburst was soon cut short by the police's intervention. Mr. Kim was fired from the school and faced legal repercussions. Further investigation revealed that Mr. Kim was involved in stock manipulation, leading to his indictment by the police. With all his illegal transactions exposed, he was arrested for serious economic crimes. A few days later, a man in a neat suit appeared at the school. He acted like an external investigator. Entering the school office, he spoke to the principal. Hello, I'm Park Junyoung, handling finance-related investigations. I've come to the school regarding a recent stock trading investigation. The principal welcomed him and said, Investigator Park, how can I assist you? Park Junyoung replied cautiously. I request the disciplinary committee's records related to the recent case. The principal handed over the documents and said, here they are. All the necessary information is included. Park Junyoung took the documents and reviewed them carefully. His gaze lingered on Jinwoo's photo and records for a long time. After finishing his investigation, Park Junyoung left the school and walked to his parked car. He carefully looked around before getting into the car and making a phone call. This is Park Junyoung. The investigation is complete. Yes, a student named Jinwoo is deeply connected with Mr. Kim. His predictive abilities appear to be quite accurate. The person on the other end of the line was silent for a moment, then spoke in a calm voice. Understood, Agent Park. Continue to monitor closely and report any additional findings. We'll keep track of the situation from headquarters. Park Junyoung hung up and fell into deep thought. He realized that more investigation and surveillance were needed to uncover the true nature of Jinwoo and Frank, and he began preparing for the next steps. In the quiet lab, Frank analyzed information alone and said, the risk of exposure is increasing. We need to act more cautiously. A few days later, at school, some friends approached Jinwoo. One friend said, "Jinwoo, I think we misunderstood you. Sorry." Another friend extended his hand and said, "Let's stick together from now on. We'll help you a lot." Jinwoo nodded at their words, but deep inside, he remained worried. He thought to himself now, after all this time? He doubted whether their approach was genuine or if they intended to use him. At that moment, Minji stepped forward and said, "Now, have you thought about how lonely Jinwoo must have felt all this time? Where were you when he was struggling alone?" Minji looked at Jinwoo with sincere eyes and said, "Jinwoo, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed it." Jinwoo was surprised by Minji's words. Even after that, Minji continuously approached Jinwoo and stayed by his side. Gradually, Jinwoo began to open up.